What's happening, guys, and welcome to another episode of Dominating Division 1. My name is Dirty Mike, and if you're new to this series, then it's all about building different squads and jumping directly into head-to-head ranked matches on FIFA Ultimate Team. For you guys who have not been paying attention, haven't watched the last couple episodes of the series, then you haven't got to see my team. So at the beginning of this episode, I've got my squad in a 3-4-1-2 formation. It's going to be a French and Italian team with a lot of size, and we got some speed on the wings. Therefore, it allows us to cross the ball in at will and gives Giroud and Cisse opportunities to get on the end of headers and balls in the air. In this first game, I typically don't commentate them, but geez, I've never had an attacking match like this before in FIFA. At least not in FIFA 13. This is the most attacking FIFA Ultimate Team match I've ever had, without a doubt. So you see in the 17th minute, it's already 2-1, and I'm losing. I get a great goal from Cisse, touch off his chest, and slots it right into the corner. As I've stated, guys, this dude only cost me 400 coins. He's 6'5". He has an 81 for pace. He seems really fluent with trick moves. He has 3-star skill moves. Sorry, I apologize. A couple of you guys got on me for saying trick moves. I don't know why that's a habit. I mean skill moves. From now on, I'll try to make an effort to improve that, so I'm not saying trick moves. I go and use the word skill. But yeah, it's already 3-3, and we're in the 28th minute, which is unbelievable. I mean, it's not like I'm not trying to play defense, and the same goes for him. It's just everything's working on the offensive end. He scored a couple of really nice goals. I get one more here with Biabiani. And it's 4-3 going into halftime, which is, as I just stated, unreal. He's been really efficient. I've made a couple more chances, but I've been finishing. He's been finishing 4-4. I was like, when is this going to stop? I couldn't believe how the game was going, the direction we were heading in. I missed an easy goal right there. Just a sit and duck for a header. Giroud's been great. Nice touch. Cisse with a little bit of a sweaty finish, just crossing it right in front of the keeper, across the face of the goal. And we had another one here. I had some pretty good patience on the wing. Waited for my man to get open. Just finish it with an easy header. Piece of cake. Back of the net. We're up 6-4. At that point, I thought it was game over. At that point, there's nothing left in this game. And I was right. We had one more at the end. It's a consolation goal. It means very little for us progressing. Keeping the undefeated streak alive. So we're 6-0. I just need one more win to complete the cycle, get that Division 1 title, add that plaque on my desk. But we're matched up against a good player. He's in the Juventus kit. He's playing a 3-5-2, a lot of speed in the back. He's got a great combination between finesse and power with players like Boateng, Cavani, Robinho. He's just got a solid squad, and the 3-5-2 formation is very difficult to play against in FIFA 13, at least in Ultimate Team mode. It's a great formation, maybe the most commonly used at this point. And a lot of that's because it's easy to link up for hybrids, and the midfield just crowds you out. They cause a lot of problems. It's a great pressure formation. It's a great sit back and just chill and play defense type of formation. And because it's so versatile, everyone's been playing it again and again and again. I see it all day, every day on FIFA Ultimate Team. It's too bad that I conceded this goal right before halftime. It's one of the worst times to concede goals. The momentum shifts in FIFA so quickly. So it's 1-1, and what made this guy really good, in my opinion, or well above average, is his control of the ball. I know you're not going to see too much of it, but his pace control skills were nuts. One of the best players I've ever seen with pace control so far in FIFA 13. If you're not that familiar with the pace control, all it is that you're holding the R2 and L2 trigger if you're on the PS3, or the RT and the LT triggers if you're on the Xbox 360. And when you hold both those triggers at the same time, it allows you to kind of jig and jockey on the offensive end. And if you maneuver correctly, then it should buy a lot of time for you to get players forward and allow for them to make runs in behind the opposing defense. And you can get opportunities really well, and it's difficult if they're extremely skilled at this maneuver, mainly because if you're trying to pressure on the defensive end and they are just holding the ball, they're going to get in behind you and make you look like a fool. And at the end of the game, I had a lot of trouble pressuring that guy, and I copped that L. Let's move into the next game, though. Let's talk about positives. I'm already up 2-0. Ooh, just banged down the post. If that wasn't an Zogbia shooting, that might have been money. But I'm already up 2-0 because my opponent made a couple mistakes. and I capitalized. He made bad clearances, and those are the easiest ways to get goals sometimes. This diving header here I thought was money. I thought that was going to be money. So we're still up 2-0. I'm thinking no problem, right? Nope. He has a great turn from Fabiano, and I seem to concede quite a few long shots. And that's mainly because I'm used to playing on head-to-head ranked matches, not Ultimate Team. And the defending system is a little bit different, but more importantly, the shooting does not work from distance the same way. You're not going to concede very many goals at all from 25 yards plus. Therefore, you don't need to look into making that last-ditch challenge until they step within that 25-yard mark. And it just makes your opponent a little more predictable. Plus, the defense on head-to-head outside of FIFA Ultimate Team is just a completely different system. It's more physical, so strength-driven players can be a lot more impactful, whereas in FIFA Ultimate Team, it's all about pace. So this should come as no surprise. But the Golden Boot winner is my man Cisse. He scored 9 goals in 8 games. He really did his thing. Put on a clinic. Scored all sorts of different ways, whether it's a finesse shot, power shot in the air, trick moves. He was an all-around center forward, great striker. I'm giving him rave reviews. Check him out. He was dirt cheap, and I have no idea why. Next episode's going to be a squad builder. So what I would like all you guys to do is tell me in the comment box, what kind of squad are you looking to see? Who do you want to see me put on with in Division 1 football on FIFA Ultimate Team? And remember, if you enjoyed the video, to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter at Mike09USA. I have a lot more content coming for you ASAP.